Hello YouTube. Thought I'd do a quick little there we go. Long-term review of this little yard force. Rear wheel drive. What I like about it. Pros and cons. You can look this up too. Luckily I haven't had any major problems with it. Starts up. Sometimes you have to bang the air filter out, but yeah, it's just part of maintenance. You need to keep up with it. It's a good engine, a Briggs and Stratton. It's no Honda, but yeah, even Honda had problems. Nothing major. I could fix this. Little screw vibrated out. Easy fix. Nothing major at all. Pretty well used. The only thing, I could probably fix this pretty easy. I'm not sure how that happened today. It did. While I was mowing, it just starts blowing it up. Kind of annoying. And not a major deal. But I like the easy to change the deck height. I like that. It's not a bad machine. I like the big wheels, easy to maneuver over uneven terrain. I'd like it better if it was front wheel drive. Some people like front wheel, some people don't care. Wow, look at the moon. Let me go over here. Wow, guys. That's amazing. Wow, look at that. So random, right? It's like a big old orange slice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sorry. A little distracted. So, I prefer front wheel drive, but as long as it works, sure beats the old fashioned type. But anyway, especially when you're out there banging out, making money with them. Has a plug. I need to get a new blade for it. They're kind of expensive. Yeah. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I know that blade's been a little rough. Well, shit. Anyways, you can look at this up on YouTube or on their parts page. The pulley on here is like a real cheap plastic. Some people had the problems with the pulleys. Thank goodness I haven't. My parents have if you look at my other older videos, we both bought the same mower from Sam's Club. $297. But other than that, Keeps going. Probably due for an oil change. Like I said, this is just residential, cheap. Sam Club, well, Walmart's, other places starting to sell this yard force stuff, but other than that, I also like the deck being metal instead of that front plastic crap. Way to go, MTD. Cheap ass. But anyway, you get what you pay for, boys. So, it kind of reminds me of the old Husqvarna looks. But would I buy another one? If the price was right and had that engine on it, yeah, I would. Walmart had some Black Max. I paid like $318, $319 for mine. It was like $399. They were on sale. Then one night I found it for $297. I was going to order another one for $297. And now I can't find it. Sucks. But anyway, it is what it is. In this day and age, that's cheap. I remember for several years, I don't know how Murray and Walmart pulled it off, the $99 special. I remember I was a kid, I think they were cheaper, a little cheaper. Grandpa bought them with a Kmart, I think had one too. I don't know what price, anyways. It had a, what was under the hood on it? A 3.5 Briggs. It did its job. Wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. Especially that time. And I remember, I'd like to say, even back in high school, damn, showed some age here, huh? 2004 or so. I think my grandma bought a Murray. I still got the body remains of it. It lasts forever. I think she paid a little over $100 for it. Man, back to the good old days, man. Things change. Getting less for your dollar. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment, thumbs up, thumbs down. If you want me to do some more long-term reviews on some of my equipment, let me know. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, I got one right here. This Black Max Weed Eater. For years, you guys know I love these things. Except when it's really hot, I have a hard time getting them going. But when they get going, they get going. The only thing I changed on it was that bump head. That's a cheap Amazon version of the speed feed, like the Echo. I have bought the Echo ones before. They're great. Get the ones with adapters. You'll thank me later, I promise you. This one, not anything for itself. Had a little plastic handle broke, but it's no fault of consumers of itself. What I like about the new style, or don't like about the new style, I had the old style too. They used to have a little screw. Another company's making this one. The old Black Maxes are made in China. This one made in Vietnam. I do not like that plastic cover. It pops off. The other ones even had screwed on. They would even vibrate loose, pain in the butt. But at least it had a better chance of staying on than this crap. Other than that, I would like to get a 4-cycle. Maybe in the future. Never had one. If anybody has, tell me about it. Put it down in the comments. And Black Max, if you're listening, please make this trimmer. Well, see, I'm 5'10". I can make do with it. If it was just a little bit longer, 5, 10, 12 inches longer for a taller person, 12 inches, like somebody over 6 foot, it's definitely better than a curved shaft. We all know that. Curved shaft is murder on your back. I mean, man, my grandma used to buy these little, they still make them. Go to get the Walmart weed eater, green special weed eater, curved shaft, 3 acres. When I was young, I'd used it, but I hated it. Today, I wouldn't even touch it with a 10-foot pole. They were junk, but they did the job. Hurt your back, though. It was gravy. She only bought it because it was cheap. That's another thing that pisses me off about my grandma. That's another thing. My loser uncle, I never even meet this fucker my whole life until shortly. A few years ago. I don't know how long, maybe 5, 6 years ago, he finally shows up, moves in with her. And she's over here buying him all kinds of equipment. Of course, she's a cheap ass. But she'd buy him like a little, like straight staff weed eaters and work on her property. And she never did that for me. She went out and bought a new lawnmower for him, and he screwed that thing. It was a little cheap ass pony. She was better off to keep her old 85 Craftsman 38-inch ride mower. That thing was a freaking tank, man. It mowed grass like nothing. Took a while with 38-inch, but you know what? That was a damn good lawnmower, man. The old school Briggs. Had like an industrial Briggs on there or something. I think that's what it was. Flathead. Changed the oil in it, keep up with it. That thing would rock and roll all day. Not a problem in the world. But anyway. So, good luck with that. Sorry, I'm just rambling on here. Want to hear more life stories? Comment about that too. But anyway, all right. Good night.